Once Rashid has finished all his prep work and made careful notes about the key elements to cover, he's finally ready for the restorative conference itself. These are the steps that Rashid will walk through with the restorative conference participants. Begin with welcome and introductions. Review the reason for the conference. Confirm everyone's commitment to participate to make things better. Facilitate centering and community building rounds. Find out or discuss what happened and how people have been affected. Help the group come to agreement on how to move forward, and summarizing and closing the restorative conference. This will be another meeting conducted via video conference. Rashid has asked all participants to join on a separate device, if possible, so that everyone can participate in the meeting on equal footing. Often, during video calls, one or more participants will participate via audio only. Whenever possible, however, during virtual restorative conferencing, we encourage all participants to engage with their cameras turned on. This helps emphasize equal standing among all participants. Rashid will start the session with a welcome and introductions.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. As you know from my prep conversations, my name is Rashid, and I will be facilitating this restorative conference. Before we begin, I would like to introduce everybody. First is Carrie Brown, who was involved in the incident, and her father, Ahmad Brown. And we also have Jean Baines, whose car window was broken, and her daughter, Patricia Baines, who goes to school with Carrie. We are also joined by Mr. Carter, the school social worker who works with Carrie.
Rashid will review the reason for the restorative conference and explain how the process will work.
What we're doing is called restorative conferencing. During this conference, we will have the opportunity to resolve the situation where Carrie broke Ms. Baines' car window. This conference will involve the following steps: welcoming and opening, understanding what happened and how everyone has been affected, coming to an agreement for moving forward, and closing. Any questions?
Rashid will now confirm everyone's commitment to participate in the restorative process.
Now, before we start, can I get a nod from everyone that you are each still participating because you are committed to making things better?
Now Rashid will begin a centering activity and a round of open-ended questions.
Let's all relax. And everyone, just take a moment for yourself. Breathe deeply and let go of anything that you need to let go so that you can be present today. Now I want to go around the circle and ask each of you to briefly tell us how you're feeling right now. I'll go first. It's Monday morning, and I wish the weekend was a little longer, but I am excited to be back. I'm really optimistic about what we're doing here today. Ms. Baines, why don't you go next?
Okay, well, I just got off my shift at the hospital, so I'm exhausted. But I'm glad we are all here because we all are neighbors and we need to figure out how to get along.
Thank you. Patricia?
I really don't want to be here. I'm scared of Carrie, and I'm not sure if any of this will help.
Okay, that's fair. Well, thank you for being honest. Do you feel comfortable still participating?
I do.
Okay, thank you. Carrie, how are you feeling?
Nervous. I want to throw up. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
It's natural to be a little nervous, but thank you for being brave and honest and being willing to participate in this process. Thank you. Mr. Brown?
Well, I'm feeling very worried for my daughter because I love her very much and I want her to have the best life she can. I think she has a lot to offer, and I love you, Carrie. You're my baby.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you. Mr. Carter?
Actually, I'm doing pretty well. Just got back from a short vacation with my family, so feeling really refreshed and ready to help out however I can.
As this conference continues, Rashid will start by asking open-ended questions to surface what happened in the incident, what led up to it, and how people have been affected. This process will likely be very close to the restorative questions he asked in the prep interviews. This is one reason why good prep is so important to facilitate a successful restorative conference. Some questions facilitators might ask a respondent include, what were you thinking or feeling at the time? What do you think or feel about it now? What do you wish you had done differently? What made it difficult to do anything differently? Who do you think has been affected by this situation and how? How has this affected your relationship with others? For the respondents, facilitators might ask questions like, can you tell us what happened and how you've been affected? How do you feel about all of this now? What has been hardest for you? What do you think is most important for others to understand? To the whole group, facilitators might ask, how have any problematic policies, laws, or social injustices added to the harm we are dealing with? And what strengths does the respondent have to help us move forward?